And getting you breaking news straight on the top of this edition of the news, the Aam Aadmi Party has officially unleashed a slander campaign against Swati Maliwal. From its official Twitter handle, the Aam Aadmi Party has posted that video with Swati Maliwal a short while back, called out and said this is a splicing and dicing job by a political hitman talking about Arvind Kejriwal. And what does this tweet say? Ankit will take us through it, but the Aam Aadmi Party says this is Swati Maliwal ka sach. Ankit.
In 4 words from its official handle, the Aam Aadmi Party has taken a total stand on Swati Maliwal. It's a stand diametrically opposite to hers. It says, and this is its official handle, this is not some MLA's tweet, this is not some minister who later deletes his tweet. This is the Aam Aadmi Party writing Swati Maliwal ka sach, the truth of Swati Maliwal. And what is the truth they're trying to show? The video that emerged from inside the Chief Minister's residence from the day of the incident. Sagarika, in contrast to that, just take a look at Swati Maliwal's own Twitter handle. Now, this is something we've had an eye on. She still appears to believe that there would be justice maybe coming from the Aam Aadmi Party. Look at her display picture. It still has Modi ka sabse bada dar Kejriwal, with Kejriwal in jail. So there is a stark contrast between the two. Aam Aadmi Party and Swati Maliwal both appear to have gone divergent ways as far as this case is concerned.
Absolutely. And this all started with multiple leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party from the state of Punjab coming out and giving a character certificate of sorts to Bibhav Kumar. It is the same Aam Aadmi Party who until a few days back, Sanjay Singh came out, did that press conference and said Swati Maliwal ke saath galat hua. They admitted what happened to Swati Maliwal. They said they warned of Sakt Karwahi against Bibhav Kumar, and today they've started a slander campaign where they put out videos and they are calling this Swati Maliwal ka sach. Times Now is the only channel to confront Arvind Kejriwal at the Mumbai airport. The Chief Minister, as you saw a short while back, ducked Times Now's questions. We asked him, what do you have to say about Swati Maliwal? What does he do? Take a look.
स्वाति मालीवाल केस में खामोश क्यों हैं? सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ। आप मालीवाल केस में खामोश क्यों हैं, केजरीवाल जी? केजरीवाल जी, आप मालीवाल केस में खामोश क्यों हैं? क्या आप विभो के खिलाफ कोई एक्शन लेंगे? क्या आप विभो के खिलाफ कोई एक्शन लेंगे? जी, आप खामोश क्यों हैं? आपने देखा कि हमने केजरीवाल से लगातार सवाल करने की कोशिश की कि वो मालीवाल केस पे खामोश क्यों हैं, वो विभो कुमार के खिलाफ क्या एक्शन लेंगे, लेकिन केजरीवाल हमारे सवाल को सुनते गए, कैमरे में देखते गए, लेकिन उन्होंने सवाल का कोई जवाब नहीं दिया। उनके चेहरे पर चुप्पी साधी उन्होंने रखी। बिना सवालों के जवाब दिए वे वहां से मुंबई एयरपोर्ट से भिवंडी के लिए रवाना हुए।
From Lucknow to Amritsar to Mumbai, Times Now's reporters have repeatedly asked Arvind Kejriwal one question. Why are you silent on these very, very serious allegations of assault against your own aide inside your own residence? Allegations of assault by Swati Maliwal, someone you once called Lady Singham, someone who you made the head of the DCW, someone who's a Rajya Sabha MP of your party. But all Arvind Kejriwal has to give is radio silence. Tejshri and Sabyasachi are joining us live. Tejshri was the first to access the FIR in this case. And that FIR has brought to light the brutality of the assault. Tejshri, for viewers just joining us on this broadcast, take us through the details of that FIR once again, because it has left everyone shocked and stunned. Swati Maliwal says she was repeatedly assaulted. She was hit on her chest. She was kicked on her pelvic area. And she was even, attacked on her stomach. She was slapped 5 to 6 times. She goes into great detail to talk about what she went through. For viewers just joining us, tell us through those details of the FIR.
Well, the details of the FIR are as follows: that at 9 a.m., Swati Maliwal, the former DCW chief and the Rajya Sabha member from Aam Aadmi Party, enters the residence of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, from where we are reporting right now. And at 9 a.m., when she enters from here, she in fact goes and sits in the drawing room. I am just giving a brief of what was there in the FIR. And then comes Vibhav Kumar, who was earlier not present at the residence of Chief Minister. He later came, and then there was no argument, no conversation, and no provocation. Post that, the FIR mentions that there were, despite no provocation, Vibhav Kumar started abusing and threatening Swati Maliwal and directly attacking her verbally by saying that तेरी औकात क्या है, हम तुझे तेरी औकात दिखा देंगे. So these were the words that we in fact cannot hear comfortably.
Oh, Rajya Sabha MP who's assaulted inside the Chief Minister's house, who lodges an FIR, who details the trauma. Today, the party that she belongs to has unleashed a smear campaign against her. The promises of Sakht Karwai have absolutely fallen flat. In fact, they've been bludgeoned by the Aam Aadmi Party itself. They've released a tweet now. They've quoted another video. They've quoted a video and they say, Swati Maliwal ka sach. Something that even Swati Maliwal called out. She spoke about a political hitman, and there is no points for guessing who she is talking about. Tejshri, if you can hear me.
Well, yes, in fact, yes, this is very much questionable so as to the statement that Sanjay Singh gave in that 90 seconds press conference, in which he clearly mentioned that strict action will be taken against it and party does not entertain such kind of behavior, is what he said, that कार्रवाई की जाएगी, बदतमीजी बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे. और स्वाति मालीवाल सम्माननीय सदस्य हैं, उन्होंने महिलाओं के लिए हमेशा आवाज उठाई है, quote unquote Sanjay Singh. So now if she is a honorable member for Aam Aadmi Party, if she has always been raising her voice for women, and that if Aam Aadmi Party stands strong with her, then why is Aam Aadmi Party coming out on the social media and saying that this is the Swati Maliwal ka sach? So it is clearly, it is very much clear that now Aam Aadmi Party is contradicting their own statements, their own press conferences, their own stands, so as to what they had said earlier and what they are saying now. And also one more important point over here is that, if you see that particular video in which Times Now has also managed to access first, in that video we can see security personnel from Delhi CM's residence. So where were they when Swati Maliwal was screaming for help? This is the big question right now.
Right. So there are many questions being asked. Swati Maliwal herself has come out and has asked that this is a spliced and diced video and it has been taken out of context. In that video, you can see Swati Maliwal, who was brutally assaulted by Vibhav. She was screaming. She was angry. Tom Vadakkan of the Bharatiya Janata Party is joining us. Swati Maliwal's detailed FIR. In fact, her complaint, which has now been converted to an FIR, goes in great detail to talk about what she went through, and the details are absolutely brutal, Mr. Vadakkan. But right now, the Aam Aadmi Party seems to have gone on an overdrive to slander her. They've just gone on and put out a tweet over a video saying that this is Swati Maliwal ka sach. What is your message to the Aam Aadmi Party, which is now resorting to victim shaming?
Well, they were always like that. It is only now that they've been exposed. I mean, from different members who have lived up, one can clearly get indication that this kind of thing was on, and this is nothing new that they have been adopting. This kind of behavior, reading the FIR, is shocking. I've never seen anything like that. And if this is the kind of treatment women have, what right has this Kejriwal and company to claim that they're a political party? It's shocking. I think for a woman to undergo such kind of treatment is like, I don't know where or which political party has this kind of routine. He has these bouncers all around him. Thank God they didn't murder her there. The way they have gone about it is shocking, and I think this is a shame on any political party. Election Commission should take cognizance of it, suo moto, and find out if this is the kind of treatment that women have been receiving. I think this is something that needs to be investigated very seriously. And Kejriwal and his wife should be produced in a court.
Mr. Varakan, thank you for joining us. So, the Bharatiya Janata Party, leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party today are seeking an intervention from the Election Commission. They're also saying that Arvind Kejriwal and his wife Sunita Kejriwal should be brought to court because of the kind of brutality a woman Rajya Sabha MP had to go through inside their residence. And we saw a video of that, which right now Aam Aadmi Party is using to slander Swati Maliwal. On your screens is that tweet of the Aam Aadmi Party. They've put out that video, they've quoted and they've said, Swati Maliwal ka sach. Swati Maliwal's FIR, if you go through the details of it, you will be absolutely shell-shocked. The way she was assaulted, she was kicked, she was slapped multiple times, she was kicked in the stomach, she was punched in the chest. She was brutally assaulted. She screamed for help, but nobody helped. Like Techri has now pointed out that, where were the security personnel when that assault was taking place? We asked Arvind Kejriwal, not just in Mumbai, but also in Amritsar. Watch what he did when our question was posed to him in Amritsar.
It seems to be business as usual for Arvind Kejriwal right now. Arvind Kejriwal, Chief Minister of Delhi, is leaving the hotel here in Amritsar. He's moving toward the Ram Tira temple and he's also going to have a meeting. The million-dollar question is Bibop Kumar, his closet, accompanying him because he was with him in Lucknow, and it is to be seen whether he is accompanying him here or not. But the question arises, why Arvind Kejriwal continues to remain in mute mode even after 90 hours of this assault case? And we'll be trying to follow the Arvind Kejriwal. And you can see Arvind Kejriwal. Yes. Yes. Yes, right now we are following the cavalcade of the Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal, short while back, left the hotel along with the Bhagwant Mann. Bhagwant was sitting in the front seat. He was sitting on the back seat. But we were trying to look out whether Bibop Kumar, his closet, is with him or not. Because we have seen that ever since it has become an issue, people started asking questions that what kind of a cognizance Sanjay Singh is talking about that Kejriwal has taken when they are not able to translate their words into action. After having a meeting with the party workers, now Kejriwal is leaving here. We'll try to ask him a question. Mr. Kejriwal, Kejriwal साहब आप silence break करेंगे? Mr. Kejriwal. See, I tried to ask him a question. He looked towards the side. He is not ready to answer questions of the journalists. And right now you can see from the Malibu resort, he has left. He had a meeting with him. I tried to ask Kejriwal a question that when he is going to break silence because it's more than 90 hours. Everybody is saying this is like rubbing a salt on the wounds.
We have Sabyasachi also joining us live and he's outside Bibhav Kumar's residence. Where is Bibhav Kumar, Sabyasachi? Because the way he was paraded in Lucknow, it was clearly a message that the Aam Aadmi Party wanted to send. He was photographed at the airport. He travelled with Arvind Kejriwal and Sanjay Singh. But after that, he's not been seen anywhere. An FIR has been filed and the sections are very, very serious. So where is Mr. Bibhav Kumar?
Well, absolutely. See, the whereabouts of Bibhav Kumar is still unknown. Clearly double standards from the Aam Aadmi Party could be seen. On one hand, where Sanjay Singh is holding a press conference here in the national capital, calling this incident very unfortunate and saying that Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has taken cognizance of this matter and strong action would be taken against him. See, immediately after that, Bibhav Kumar could be sighted with Arvind Kejriwal, with Sanjay Singh at the Lucknow airport, and also while the press conference was going on. See, in that press conference also when straight away question was asked
Sabyasachi,
to
has
Mr.
there been
Arvind
any
Kejriwal,
movement
his India
outside
Alliance
Bibhav Kumar's residence? Because right now there is an FIR against him. Have you seen any police movement outside his residence?
Well, absolutely. See, today early, there was this NCW team which has come out here to serve notice to Bibhav Kumar. See, yesterday the team of Delhi police in fact had reached Bibhav Kumar's residence to serve him a notice, but he was not present at his residence. His wife was there, and today morning the team of NCW had reached out here to put out a notice to Bibhav Kumar asking him to be present in front of the NCW because at one point, if you see, the police
Police is now intensifying their investigation into this matter, and after going through the thorough details in the case, now the court, the magistrate has issued a non-bailable warrant against Vibhav Kumar. So clearly the police is looking for Vibhav Kumar. Yesterday also late in the night, the team of Delhi police had reached out here to serve him notice. Today the NCW team also had served a notice to Vibhav Kumar.
The NCW team came in there. The Delhi police also is on the lookout for Vibhav Kumar. But where is Vibhav Kumar? Who is shielding him? No points for guessing, because the slander campaign by that party is also escalating.